What's up, taffers? This is the ASMR Nerd, and we are back in Thief Gold for another sneaky episode of, I don't know, I wasn't going anywhere with that. I got nothing. That's the sneaky episode of just thieving, I guess. Anyway, today we are returning to Constantine's mansion, which is a giant, crazy manor with all kinds of weird stuff going on. Things are not what they seem. I'm not going to make this a long introduction because you all know what's up, really. If you're watching this, you probably know what's up. But true to my word, I'm trying to get this episode out sooner rather than later. So, here we are. I'm not making any promises that we're finishing it today because it is a long, long mission. And somebody in the comments, a couple of somebodies in the comments last time, reminded me that I missed something out in the gardens and that we must go back. So there is yet more that we have not yet looked at back in the gardens. So I don't think we're finishing today, but there's some crazy stuff coming up. So let's dive right in. Okay, so here we are. You might recall that we are up on the third floor. Yeah, third floor of Constantine's Manor. And stuff gets really weird up here. Like, we've got all these crazy viney tunnels full of these leaves. But even weirder, you know, stuff's upside down. We're walking on the roof. This is not how gravity works. What is going on here? So, you know, this kind of stuff. So as we move up in this mansion, things get weirder and weirder and weirder. But that is not a strict rule because we are about to go somewhere that is perhaps weirder than all of this stuff. And it is back down on the ground floor. And I was reminded of this by some astute viewers who pointed out that I should be looking for a red switch out in the garden for one of the coolest parts of this level. I'm not sure. I guess I hurt myself. There's blood on the screen. I don't think my health went down though. I wasn't really watching. Whatever. Anyway, this is probably all familiar to you. We've been through here, done a lot of sneaking, popping guards on the head. The gardens are all out this way, you may recall. But what I'm looking for is over this way, and I will admit, I cheated. I looked it up because I knew what they were getting at. They didn't want to spoil it for me, but I remember this area from my first playthrough many years ago. I just couldn't remember where exactly it was. I thought somehow it was further along in the mission. But no, it's here, and what I missed was this right here. This switch is kind of like a tongue on this leering face. Creepy, huh? But being red-green colorblind, like a red thing really doesn't show up for me, so as soon as the commenters said red switch, I was like, I'm just gonna search that. Just Google it. So I did. And here we are. So you see, we actually I don't know if you guys heard a second ago there, a sneeze in the other room. That was Sarah. Normally I'd make an effort to cut it out, but you know what, you guys just get the full experience. Anyway, so this grate right here is opened by this switch, is what I'm trying to say. And we are about to go on quite the adventure. I'm going to quick save here because there we go. Because go through some water, and I think there's a good chance we might drown if we don't do it quite right. So, are you guys ready for this? Here we go. Down we go. Dive, dive, dive. The real challenge here is that there's kind of a current that pushes against you as you swim here, so, or something. I don't know. It just feels like I'm swimming really slow. And my breath meter is very rapidly dissipating there. Come on. I don't think it's too much further. Here it is. Okay. So, yeah, things get really weird out here. As you'll see, oh, there's a guard. Shoot. Let's just come over here. See if we can hide in the corner. There's not a lot of good shadow to hide in here, but he saw us, but not well enough for it to be a problem. Okay. So, the first thing you might notice about this place is that the waterfall's flowing backwards, which is kind of weird, right? Beautiful night out, lovely sky, crescent moon. But what is this all about? Right? Now, I have vague memories of this place. Look at, it's an itty bitty teeny weeny, not a polka dot bikini. It's a breath potion, very different, but it was very small. And here we have this like miniature stone circle, and that's not the last miniature thing we're gonna see, because check it out. Isn't this weird? It's this miniature village. And a miniature river flowing through it, which appears to flow out of a strange crack in the mountainside, which reminds me of that weird comic, you know, where the people go into the mountain. Don't Google it if you've never seen it. It's creepy. If you're trying to sleep, it's not good. Not good at all. Anyway, the disconcerting music really doesn't help make this any less weird. But there's nothing else to see around here, really. It's like a little doll's place, I guess. I don't know. It's odd, that's for sure. Very odd. Little door, little windows. Anyway, let's keep moving on. Honestly, I remember pieces of this area. Like, I remember that. And I remember something that's further along, but I don't remember exactly how we get there, but we'll find out anyway. So that was Little World, I guess. Now we're gonna head through here. Keep getting stuck on something. Gosh, that's a lot of rivets. Look at all those rivets. Okay, let's hope we don't die trying to swim here. I probably should have quick saved again, but oh well. Now, as far as I know, this entire area is completely optional. Good. Oh, there's the surface. None of this is mandatory, or even really relevant to the main quest, but or our mission objectives, but it's just super cool. Okay, yes. Check it out, you guys. Isn't that weird? We're in Giganto World. This is where this mission just goes right off the rails. There's a huge cleaver Oops. Down in the bottom of the sink. And a little paring knife. And yeah, we just came out of the sink. So, this area is kind of difficult to navigate, and I'm a little bit worried about accidentally killing myself here, so let's... I guess the way out of here is the way we came. I don't remember really how to get out, but let's save again. Anyway. And let's see if we can... Oh, that was risky. But we made it over to the table. Now there's probably all kinds of weird loot in here. I seem to recall. Anyway. We can jump off of here into the wash basin, or whatever it is, and I don't know how we'd get up there. I guess we could fire an arrow, a rope arrow. It's probably, I don't know if there's anything up there or not. Looks dangerous though. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. We can probably make that jump. Indeed we can. We can always drop back down into the sink crane. So we've got some enormous plates, nothing behind them. No, nothing of any interest on this level, really. This shelf. Now in retrospect, I probably should have fired the rope arrow at the higher shelf. Because that's really where I want to get, I think. And I don't think I can really shoot it at the angle I want from here, so let's try something. This might be a double rope arrow situation. We're gonna make this dangerous jump again. Very good. In case anybody's wondering, the keyboard that you're hearing right now is a new keyboard. It uses Otemu Brown switches. I'm not really going to say anything more about it than that because it's actually an unreleased keyboard, which I will be reviewing in the coming weeks. And I'll be putting out a review for when it launches. You guys will hear all about it then. But for now, just in case you were curious, you are hearing brown switches. Okay, let's try this. Oh yes, did you see that? Beautiful shot. Okay, now we need to pop another one in here so that we can get back to where we were. Excellent. Now we should be able to get to the top. Famous last words. Oops, that is not what I meant to press. But I just want to save because this is slightly dangerous. Watch, after all of this, there won't be anything up there. But I need to know. I was about to say I probably shouldn't take that, but we can always just drop down into the sink safely. Okay, so we've got a giant pot up here, covered in rivets. Now the rivets, as you guys know, I use a texture pack. I'm an HD texture pack. These are all updated textures, so none of these are in the original game, and I think the original metal texture probably doesn't have quite so many rivets on it. Hey, check it. Water arrow. Was it worth it? I don't know. But we didn't die, and we didn't actually waste any arrows or anything, so I guess it was. I guess it was worth it. Now here's a question. Do you think there's anything up on the lamp? I don't think we have any way of getting up there. Do you? I don't know. Let's, okay, let's save again. And let's just see. Let's just see if we can fire a rope arrow at the ceiling. And if it'll come down far enough. There's no way, but... yeah, that right there, that's a waste of a good rope arrow. So I think we're just gonna load. I don't really want to lose that rope arrow. Sometimes you have to experiment though, and I don't think there's any way to... nope. None of this is wooden, so I shouldn't expect any of this to... wait, what? Hold on. Oops. What happened? Did it go through the lamp and impact on the roof over there? I think that's exactly what happened. Because if you look, you'll see we've got another rope dangling. It's hard to spot, but there it is. Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened with that. Oh yeah, way over there. Okay, so this lamp, I don't think we can interact with it, so we're just going to, we're just gonna load. Okie doke. So, now that we've figured that out, oh gosh, there's more shelves over there. How the heck are we supposed to get up there? Look, there's something kind of neat looking on top of that one. But how in the blazes do we get there? I guess maybe from that stool over there. Anyway, let's drop down. I have a funny feeling this is going to end up being most of today's video. And on one hand, I'm kind of loath to do this because it's not directly part of the mission, but on the other hand, it's really freaking cool, so here we are. Alright, little save, little run, little jump, a little miss. Okie doke. The jump part was what I missed. Little run, little jump. There we go. I tried to jump, but I was too close to the edge, I guess. Looks like we've got some of those glowing mushrooms down in this wash basin. Alright, let's see if we can do what we did on the previous set of shelves, where we drop one. Oh shoot, these are metal. Oh, that stinks. Oh, but those ones aren't. Okay. A little load, because I don't want to waste that rope arrow. I figured out the shortcuts. Well, I mean, I already knew the shortcuts for quick save and quick load, but there's other shortcuts. And that's what I'm using here. Okay. So, or I guess we can just use this edge. Yeah. Why don't we do that? I don't know why the ends are metal, but this part's not. It's weird. Rats. Missed. Somehow. There. And then we have one arrow left, and with that we have to hit up there. What do you think? How about there? Bingo. That was a beautiful shot. Alright, let's grab on this one. And what we will do is recover this one while we're here, so we don't waste it. guess I should have looked to see if there was anything of interest on those lower shelves, shouldn't I? Oh, look. More rope arrows. That's so funny. They're all stuck in a, I don't know, a thing. Some kind of thing. I guess it's supposed to be like a pincushion. Because this looks like a spool of thread, kind of. Oh, look at that. It's a spool of thread and there's rope hanging down from it. Which we could have used if we didn't find our own way up here, but that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna run and jump here. Which definitely calls for a save. Alright, here we go. Nice. Yeah, we could totally have used that. That's good to know. And up here we have absolutely nothing in this box. Disappointingly. But there must be more to it. Ah, it's a matchbox. Check it out, guys. And on the tips of all these matches, we have fire arrows, which we will never use because we're not allowed to kill anyone because we're playing on expert, but anyway, that's still kind of cool. Okay, so we came up here for a matchbox. Now to get down again. Oh, what? Check it out, guys. There's a guard. There's a guard loitering on the coffee table. That is weird. We're not going to be allowed to kill him, of course. I just want to get a look at him, though. Pull out the broadheads here. Get the zoom in going. Yep, that is definitely a guard just hanging there, just chilling. You'd think he might be weirded out by all this, right? Like, there's a lot of weird stuff in Constantine's Manor, but this has to take the cake. Okay, so I think our way down is probably to jump for that rope. But we will save, because grabbing onto ropes in this game is very uncertain, unreliable. Yeah, kind of like that. That might have been because I missed the rope, I don't know. Let's try again. Are we on the rope? I don't even know. I can mantle up, but I don't really want to do that. Well, I guess from here we can jump down into that water. So why don't we do that? That's probably really our safest way down. Here we go. Oh, I kind of missed. So this is just going to be you watching me die again and again and again. This is just going to be one of those episodes. Let's try this. Oh, yes. There we go. Another water arrow. Oh, a couple of them here. Got this one here. Oh, 3 water arrows. That does appear to be all. Okay. I was gonna see if I could activate these mushrooms. I seem to recall previously there were some that we could turn off by activating them, but not those ones. Oh, there's another guard there. Gosh, okay. Fortunately, he's on a very soft surface, so I think we can probably just like sneak up behind him and get him. Again, don't you think he'd be weirded out by all this? He seems very undisturbed, very casual whistle. Good night, sweet prince. Nothing on him, unfortunately. No keys, no loot, no nothing. Okay, so this is a massive couch right here. Big cushions. That's the question. And I think we're going to have to just kind of fire an arrow into the side here and then climb up and hopefully not get seen by that guard. So that sounds like a save. Or, I guess, why don't we just cut the middleman out and just go straight for the table here. And you notice... I'm surprised you heard that. You notice when we were up there, we saw that he was facing that way, so I've come up on this side of the table in order to do that. Yeah. Okay, so oh, what the heck? Moss arrows growing on the giant cheese. Okay, sure. We'll go with that. Is there anything in this goblet? I don't think there's any easy way to get in there. Let's recover our rope arrow before we forget. Bet you there's some fire arrows down there in the fire. Maybe we should have done that before we came up here. This is quite the ornate couch. I bet you there's something back here. The crack. Oh, there's a couple of somethings. Or, well, maybe just one something. I don't know. Let's save before we drop down. I never quite know if I'll be able to get back. There's a giant die lost behind the couch cushion. There's something. I don't know what this is. Something. Oh my gosh, there's an enormous coin. Can we collect it? That's so funny. It's huge. Also beautifully textured. Here's another one. Oh, this is so weird. And then a spoon. A giant wooden spoon. And I just got stuck on said giant wooden spoon. I appear to be, yep, completely stuck. Okay, that's a loading. Oh wait. It looked like it was kind of like squeezing me out slowly. Yes, it did. That was weird. The game just did that all on its own. Alright, well, we won't mess with the wooden spoon, and I don't think there's anything else down there. So let's head on back. I wish I knew what this was. I wonder if it might have been something else originally. Like the texture was different, and it made it more apparent what it was, but the HD retexture makes it less apparent because it uses the same texture from somewhere else, maybe. I don't know. The die is just a crate, I think. Retextured. Maybe. Anyway. Okay, so why don't we rope arrow our way up to the top of the couch. And then from there we'll have a good vantage point to inspect, first of all. Well, actually, maybe we can... Nothing in the goblet, okay. I thought maybe there'd be something in there, like a ring, or... I don't know, what would you find in a goblet? Nothing, I guess. Oops. I keep hitting that wrong key. But I want to see what's up on top of the mantle there. It looks like there's some pictures. So let's do this thing. Well, that was unfortunate. I guess I could load, but what the devil? Okay, you know what? We're loading that. close to the edge that it goes over, but close enough to the edge that I can mantle up from where it strikes. There. Okay. Yeah, this whole area has a very Alice in Wonderland feel, doesn't it? Like we just suddenly got really small. I don't remember how big this area is, but we get a peek of some of the rest of it here. There's a giant door, which I imagine we cannot go through. And then over there, there's a desk and a chair. And some kind of sconce on the wall, I think. It looks like there wasn't anything else on these lower shelves here, so we were fine to leave them. Let's use our arrow zoom here just to take a look at those pictures. Okay, sad lady, maybe. Queen Victoria or something. And Whistler's mother. No, some other painting. I can't tell what that is. I don't think we can get up there though. I can't imagine how we could. Can you? I love how the guard's just hanging out down there. It looks like he's a fallen toy, like an action figure that just got dropped there. But I really cannot imagine a way that we could get up on top of that mantelpiece. Like if there was something hiding behind those pictures is what I'm thinking, but there's no way we could get there. So we're just gonna have to leave it. This is an interesting picture. It's like a pair of scantily clad Amazons on a horse. One's on a horse. One's just hanging out. Weird. Some waterfalls. Again, these are not the pictures that were originally in these frames, probably. The HD retexture. I keep doing that. Would have changed them. Which is one argument against such a retexture. You know, it necessarily does alter the original vision to some degree. You know, the textures are not the same, but they're not dramatically different either. So, and they do make it look a lot nicer. But if you really do want to get the true Thief experience, you can always play it with the original textures. They're just a lot grubbier looking. A lot lower res. Okay, we're gonna have to make this jump to get down from here safely, I think, so let's prepare for a running leap. Here we go. Thank goodness for this wash basin. A very handy thing it is. Okay, let's go investigate. Well, let's just first check that there's nothing behind. I don't see anything behind the fireplace. Like, this texture work is really nice. Like, beautiful. Like carpet, I guess, or a rug. Area rug. Not the original textures, but really nice. Alright, anything in here? Oh, surprisingly, it looks like there isn't, but I'm going to spend a water arrow just to see if I can put this out. Maybe there's something in there. The fire sound effect continues even when the flame's out. And there is really nothing here. Nothing at all. It's a little bit disappointing. I'll live, but it's just too bad. I went to the effort and there was nothing there. I don't think there was anything on the windowsill. I don't remember seeing anything on the windowsill here. There's that big painting up there. Nothing in this corner. sadly. So, or at least no way that I can figure out. This really huge door with this enormous handle. Oh, this was a door, but it's open. Very wide. We'll slowly make our way across. Another window. Oh gosh, that's a guard. Unexpected. That's hilarious that he didn't see us. I don't know what his patrol route looks like, but let's see if we can hit him before he turns around here. Again, seeming like completely unbothered by this, all of this. Oh, you know what that up there is? That's not a sconce at all. That's a head of a burrick, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty darn sure that's a burrick head. And then we've got some weird tiled walls over here, which we'll check out in a second, but I think we need to make it our goal to get up on top of that desk. Because there's bound to be something interesting on top of a desk, right? So, let's get our rope arrow on. So, fun fact, this whole area did not exist in the original release of Thief. Thief, the Dark Project, as it was originally called, did not have this so-called Little Big World. This was added only in the gold edition of the game, which was released about a year, I think, after the original release. And I believe in my last video, oh my god. Why? Why? That was highly unfair. Highly unfair. Okay. Oh gosh, we have to go knock this guy out again. Bummer. I believe I mentioned in the last video, or one of the recent videos, that the Thief came out in 97 and the Thief Gold came out in 98. I believe that's incorrect. I should have verified before this video, but I'm pretty sure I was wrong. I'm pretty sure Thief, the Dark Project, the original release, came out in 98, and the Gold Edition came out in 99. Nevertheless, we are rapidly approaching the 20th anniversary of this game, if you can believe it. And, okay, I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna save here. And, I think that's really cool. So, I'm thinking maybe, I believe it came out in October. I'm pretty sure, so I'll double check when the exact 20th anniversary of the game is, but I might plan a Thief stream for right around then. Because I think that would be a cool, kind of fun thing to do. Yeah, that's totally a burrick head. Why do I keep doing that? This is just gonna be the episode of the escape key. So there's something to read here. There's an enormous pencil, an inkwell with what looks to be a couple of water arrows in it, some kind of enormous book, and like a cutting board. I don't think it's supposed to be a cutting board, but it looks kind of like a cutting board, doesn't it? Let's hope we can jump across without damaging ourselves. Wow, that almost killed us. I don't know what this is. Yes, water arrows I suppose. Although, pencil, inkwell, question mark. Oh, this is a book as well. Burrock is looking mighty burrocky. But we can read this, so let's give it a read. Men often say, heavy is the head that wears the crown. For once they speak the truth. I have told the poor lads over and over, come not into my private retreat. Do they listen? Do they hear? If they fall victim to my sanctum, so be it. Constantine's mercy, or lack thereof. Which makes me wonder if the guards that were on patrol here, if perhaps they are trapped here, or maybe they were sent here as punishment or something like that. I don't know. That does appear to be all there is up here. Let's take a quick look at... Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. At our items. You would think that a gold coin bigger than me would be worth a lot more than what it was. But nothing here really makes sense, does it? I was looking for a healing potion, thank goodness. Let's do it. We desperately need that. Apologies for the squeaky chair. By the way, it's getting worse. I need to oil it. It always makes itself known at the most inopportune times. However, if you are a regular viewer of my stream, perhaps you appreciate the chair interruptions. I wonder how much overlap there is, how many of you guys, you thief fans, you taffers, if you will, how many of you come out to my streams? Some of you, I'm sure. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything up on top of that burrick head, and I doubt it. But you know what? Can't hurt to try. Let's just take a peek, if this even works. No. Sure doesn't. I thought it might because that looks like a wooden backplate, but that's okay. There's probably nothing up there. Okay, I just realized we don't really have a good way down, do we? That's strange. Oh gosh, that's not what I meant to do. The edges in this game are very slippery, like you get close and then you just... I forgot I've got a lean button. Yeah, nothing down there. Gosh, that really hurt. How the heck are we supposed to get to the ground without dying? I guess more rope arrows. Alright, alright. Quick loads abound. If I put this like so, presumably I can do this. And we can just kind of do one of those. And then we can do something similar here. We may have to sacrifice a rope arrow to get down safely, but that might just be how it is. We'll see if we can save it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to just walk off here and grab the... Yeah, there we go. That, my friends, is skill. That's what I'm going to call it. Anyway, it wasn't really that amazing, but... Alright, so, last but not least, we have whatever the heck is behind this massive tiled set of walls. What could it be? Oh, I see. It's like a divider. They're curtains of some kind, or like a standing divider, room divider. And there's a bed back here. A bed and a chest and a mouse hole. Look guys, a mouse hole. That might be our way out. but I need to know. Oh, spiders. Oh, that's creepy. I forgot that there might be spiders. Alright, let's save. This is a good use for all those broadheads we've been stockpiling. Let's shoot some spoitas. Or one, anyway. What? That was highly underwhelming. Oh gosh. Ah! He jumps. He's smaller than I thought. He only took one hit. Okay, that was weird, but alright. Wow, Constantine's got some kind of psychedelic bedspread going on here. Look at this. He's also got some things. Looks like moss arrows, maybe. Yep. Oh, there's another spider. Alright, let's try and snipe this guy. Got him. That's much more successful. And another moss arrow. Oh, and yet another one. Okay. Alright. That appears to be everything on the bed, but what about on top of the bed? Headboard. The bed head. On top of the headboard. What do we have? Let's take a peek. If we can get up there. Oh, look at that skill. That was a nice shot right there. And it looks like a bunch of nothing. I thought maybe he kept something up here. But it would appear that I thought wrong. These are pretty vicious spikes, huh? Like, a man could hurt himself on those. Like, what do you need those on your bed for? These are like impaling spikes. For impaling non-believers, the fools. I guess some of you guys don't know who Constantine actually is yet, so I'm not going to spoil it, but it becomes important very quickly. Okay, let's see if this is going to work. If not, I'll just quick load, because we don't really need to come up here at all anyway. Nope. You guys getting sick and tired of that shout yet? Garrett's death scream. Now, we may want to go up here. Bugger. In order to, get into this chest. I might have lost that rope arrow, but so be it. Okay, let's see if we can. Deep sigh. Okay, let's save. And then let's see what our options are. See, this is, I think, fine. Maybe we can just kind of. I just don't want to fall like. There we go. Okay, so in there, it looks like we've got some arrows. Noisemakers. Lots of them. Interesting. And rope arrows, just in case we got in and couldn't get out. Alright then. I don't know why Constantine keeps some noisemakers and rope arrows in his little chest at the foot of his bed, but thank you for doing so, sir. There. And hopefully it's a safe drop from here. And then we're gonna go check out that mouse hole. That was not a safe drop at all. It's actually very hard to tell what's a safe drop and what isn't in this setting, just because it's so the scale is so weird. You know what, I don't know if we're getting it better. Well, maybe we can. There we go. There we go. That was much smoother. Okay. Oh gosh. Is this the only way out of here, really? I have to go through Constantine's wall now. I guess we could go back out the way we came in. That's still an option. But I must know what's up here. So, onward, ever onward. We are now the mouse. The mice in the walls. Have you guys ever played Mice and Mystics? It's a board game. Well, it's like a very, very light role-playing game in which you play as mice. And you have little figures that you move across tiles, sort of boards made up of tiles. Where the heck do we go from here? Very good. See, they're trying to guide me with the lighting because it's bright over there. Really, this whole area, I think, was just a level designer or level designers having fun. Because, like I said, this wasn't added until the gold edition, so I think this was sort of level designers flexing their muscles, playing with their knowledge once they had become familiar with the tool set. Anyway, Mice and Mystics, yeah, you move across these sort of boards, tiles, it's a sort of square by square, and you fight insects and other things, and there's a story that someone's reading along with it that comes with the game. Several stories that are kind of like campaigns in D&D, but it's very linear. You know, there's only so many things you can do. It's kind of fun. It's good for like teaching kids how to roleplay, or not just kids, anyone who has never done it before. It's got some loose game mechanics to it, and some fun storytelling. Alright, this is gonna take us out somewhere. Oh, that's not what I expected. Oh gosh. Oh. We've been here. That is not where I expected to come out. But we've been here. We've been up there. This is actually very close to where we started the episode. Oh, and then it's gonna drop us out through this weird door in the floor. And we'll be back out in the garden. And here we are. Well, that, my friends, was an odyssey. That was pretty weird. That's one of the reasons why this level is one of my favorites. It's just so weird. There's other weird stuff to come, but let's at the very least get back to, wait, if I can remember how. does it get back to where we started the level? Yeah, it's up this way. Remember this? These levels are just massive, aren't they? Or not where we started the level, but where we started the episode. Close that door. And then, have we been up here? I don't even remember. Let's check it out. Honestly, I haven't been paying a lot of attention to the runtime. So. Oh, those look painful. Oh, we have not been up here, but this does not look safe. Not one little bit. Okay, this looks like kind of a one-off room. There's chests, one on each wall. Check it out, guys. It's the same pattern as the couch in the Little Big World. And an explosive barrel. And these guys are gonna shoot me in the face. But you know what? Let's see if we can manage this without getting shot in the face. You know what? I think we can. I'm trying to figure out which squares of floor are safe. I think it's those densely checkered ones that are dangerous, but let's just avoid the issue entirely. Let's come over here. And we got some gems. Very nice. Oh gosh. Okay, so that's not safe. That's not safe. Okay. Oh, there's a mine over there too. Oh my gosh, this place is deadly. Where do we go from here? We save. And then we step over here. Okay, and then we step over here. We stay away from that mine. Oh, we can pick it up. Good. I'm not sure if it was armed. But anyway. And some more jewels. Looks like we got a ring. Alright, very good. So let's sneak back here. Grab this. Oh, that was kind of dumb. And we're probably going to want that to get down safely. Okay, fine. No problem, no problem. This might mean sacrificing a rope arrow. I can still get it, still get it, still get it. Okay, it's gone. Very good. And I think that was a one-off room, so we can probably close that door. Don't think we're going to have to go back there. Okay, so let's just return to where we started this episode. Also, check it out. That's trap. I've fallen prey to that trap a couple of times. These calls are a good giveaway. I did not notice the first couple times I walked through. I think we can just skirt past, yes. And I think we will end this episode where we started it, which I know is a little frustrating because it feels like we didn't make a whole lot of progress, but we got to see a really cool place, right? I do kind of want to keep going, but also I do need to wrap this up sometime. Because it's pretty late for me. Oh, we've got the creepy laughing lady again. Oh, check this out, guys. We came into this room before, and I didn't even notice. It's a mirror image up there. Look. Like the same windows. Same windows. Or maybe it's not a perfect mirror image, but it's the same floor. The same weird stairs. No, it's totally a mirror image. But it's an interactable mirror image. We can go up there. It's not just a mirror. But I think we can also walk around here just to get up there. I think it's up that way. Okay, maybe we can make a little bit of progress here. Just a little bit. excuse me. That was terrifying. As if on cue, the guards just suddenly appeared. I can hear them, but I don't know where exactly they are. Here we are in the mirror image room. You see? It's almost a perfect mirror image of that room down there. But we can get somewhere else from here. It might be one of the ways we want to go. But we can also go this way. And then there's this way. We came from over here, right? Yes. And then there's also this way. I don't know where any of these ways go. This looks like it's the way we came up, but it's not. Oh, we have been here though. Yes, that's down to the second floor, and then this opens up to nothingness. Ta-da! Nothing. So this is useless path. That's good. This is a process of elimination. We can slowly figure out where we need to go. I mean, up is really the answer. So we can go up there. We can go up here. And then there's that way to go in that weird mirror room. But let's see what this is about, shall we? Because this is not really up, it's just kind of along. Although this might go up as well. It does. Really, these tunnels are probably the best way to avoid the guards, right? Yes, so this intersects right here. So we've been through there. And then it comes out in this, the mirror image room. Okay, so we are making some progress here. The downside of all this is these stupid floors. There goes a guard. They're so loud. Which is why I think we should stick to these leafy tunnels. Much quieter. Much quieter. Some guards clearly patrolling right there. I think our leafy tunnels run out just up here. Let's see what's up here though. Can we mantle up? We can. Oh, we got lots of loud floor though. Lots of loud floor. Oh, this is new. Haven't been in here yet. So, everything continues to be upside down. Thought I heard another guard, but I don't think so. I'd like to explore these hallways, because there might be things in them. You know, treasures. But we're totally gonna get caught doing this. I'm just being brazen right now because... Oh, there's nothing here. Just a strange centaur. Stained glass. That's weird because that looks very unique. I feel like we've not seen anything like this before. Which makes me think maybe there's something to it, but there's really not. It's just a strange centaur. Stained glass. Although that's good in a way. That means we don't have to go that way. I hear a guard. Over that way somewhere. Really, I should end this. I know I said a while ago I would, but I just love this level. It's so cool. Okay, what the heck is this? So that's down, but it sure doesn't look like down, does it? So we've got a sideways room. I don't think we've been in this one. We've seen a similar sideways room, but I don't think this is it. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna call it here. it is time. Next episode, we will attempt to enter the sideways room. Hopefully, not kill ourselves in the process, although that may very likely happen because there's a lot of death in this episode. Because the only other way to go really seems to be back that way in all those really loud halls, and with all the guards. So, we might have to go that way ultimately. But anyway, we'll try this option first. Alright, taffers, thank you so much for coming along today. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you to everybody who's still watching this series. We are going to finish this game. That is my promise to you. You know, as I've said before, these videos don't get as many views as a lot of my others, but I don't care. I just have a lot of fun with them. And I know that there are some of you that are very, very dedicated when it comes to watching and reminding me to keep doing these. So, as always, you have my solemn promise. We'll finish this game and have fun while we're at it. Okay. Thanks for watching, and I look very forward to having you back here next time.